Protesters in Yangon have a clear message to the government: change the constitution so that opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi can run for the presidency next year.
In every country, people have the right to elect their president, the ministers and the prime minister, as they want. Everyone wants to cooperate with the leaders of our country to take responsibility for the good of the country. But as there are lots of restrictions on us, we have to protest to say that these articles in the constitution are not appropriate.
Article 59 of Myanmar's constitution prevents a person from running for president if they have a spouse or child with foreign citizenship. Suu Kyi's husband was British, as are her two sons. A change would require the approval of the military and ultimately of President Thein Sein, who said in a radio speech on Thursday, "I believe that a healthy constitution must be amended from time to time to address the national, economic and social needs of our society." He continued, "I would not want restrictions being imposed on the right of any citizen to become leader of the country. At the same time, we will need to have all necessary measures in place in order to defend our national interests and sovereignty." Aung San Suu Kyi has run for president before. When asked in an interview with Jazeera last month, she said she would run again.
If the people are agreeable, yes.
But she's also spent much of the last 20 years under house arrest imposed by the military leadership.
In 1990 we elected Aung San Suu Kyi to become president, but still she is not the president. I think in this constitution there are lots of restrictions. This is totally against the will of the people. That's why we want to amend the Article 59 section D and F, but if possible we would change the whole constitution.
A review panel was formed by Parliament last year to consider constitutional amendments. Members from across the political spectrum are expected to submit their findings later this month. If they say it's time to make a change, it could have significant consequences for an inclusive election, something many people in Myanmar have waited decades for. Malone, Al Jazeera.